Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and all the bishops of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect Ben who's pushing his word to all the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. Yo, I just wanted to get into another lesson, just, show what's taking place in the society and, link it right back to the scriptures, man. Now, without further ado, let me just play this video.
The CEO of America's largest health insurance company was shot and killed by a masked attacker outside a New York City hotel. United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot in what appears to be a targeted attack. Police have launched a huge manhunt to catch the killer, who fled on a bicycle into Central Park. Witnesses said the suspect waited outside the hotel before the shooting and knew which door Thompson was going to emerge from before firing from point-blank range. Officers performed CPR before he was rushed to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Thompson was 50 years old. The NYPD is offering a $10,000 reward to anyone with information regarding the shooting. The CEO...
Yeah, man, some of these CEOs are wicked, man. Some of these CEOs are wicked, and judgment is actually coming home to roost because throughout the years they have committed, saying pure wickedness on the people, right? Because we can tell, well, I'll show you. I'll show you why a lot of people would be disgruntled with this specific insurance company. And a lot of these insurance companies in the States, in Canada, in these first world countries, a lot of these insurance companies, they're scammers, man, because you pay a lot of money into these insurance companies. And at the end of the day, when you're ready to get some treatment in return, they deny you, right? They're telling you that you need this, you need that, what I say. But when them take your money, them not tell you them need anything, them just take your money. But when you're supposed to get your treatment now, when them supposed to take care of your medical expenses, they run and hide. They hide behind that glass door, behind the paperwork or lack of paperwork. You know what I say? But when when they were taking your money, you didn't need all that paperwork for them to take your money. But when you forget some money back, at that time now, they want paperwork, right? But I wanted to get into some precept. But before I get into some precept, let me just read some of these comments here. First of all, here we go. So the first one says, good luck if you're a type 1 diabetic. I've been trying for weeks to get pump supplies and CGMs as they still haven't shipped them, saying they need to get records from my doctor. I've been a diabetic since 1969. What could they possibly need that they don't already know, right? Go to this one. It reads, avoid this company. Customer service is horrible. They use the Philippines and they are clueless and don't understand anything. They are so huge, they don't care about you. Their profits are huge, so they don't care if customers are satisfied. Next one. I am not sure how bad other insurance companies are, but United Healthcare has to be the worst. When I was treated for macular degeneration, they routinely refused to pay my bills, even though they approved the treatment. My husband has heart disease and was recently hospitalized for surgery. So imagine, you're on your deathbed and all these people need to do is pay a couple of these medical expenses, which is what they should do. These are laws. You're paying into this insurance company for them to do this specific thing. But then they're denying you, that payment, that treatment. So what you're going to do, you're going to get frustrated, man, and you're going to take it out upon them. So who's best to take it out on? The CEO, because I think that Ed, he's the one who approved all these things, right? It says, today I tried to get help from United Healthcare in finding a behavioral healthcare specialist. Please hire English-speaking advocates. Yeah, that one then are really too shabby, This one now, rip-off company. They hardly cover anything. Even though I pay $600 a month, I wouldn't use this company or have anyone I know go through these issues with them. I'll switch this company this month and then sue to get all my payments back. See you in court, United. Well, it's right here, $600 a month. And when they're supposed to get some treatment, they're not treating you, right? And I can go on and on because there's more, disgruntled people. Let me read this final one right here. United Care charged me $420 for 3 months of Part D. No idea how they arrived at that number. Social Security just deducted it from my benefits. I cannot afford this. I have two prescription, Valtrex and Doxycycline. Medicare says they show me being charged $45 a month, right? So these people are taking all your money and they're not giving you any treatment, which is evil, right? Which is wicked. And these CEOs, they get rich, they become billionaires off of poor people. But poor people fed up. Like they hit a Bounty Killer said, poor people fed up through all the system set up, you know? Because poor people really fed up, man. Poor people is fed up with how the system is set up, and the system is only designed to push you deeper and deeper into debt, right? Because they don't care about you. But anyway, let me jump into some precept real quick. First precept, I'm going to go into is Jeremiah 17:5. It says, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord. So we can see here that these people trusted UHC, or, they trusted these people to actually be there for them when they needed it. And when they needed it, the system fucked them over. The system mess around with them. But this guy mess around too long. He mess around and find out. Because this Jake or whoever shot this person right here wasn't playing anymore. This person is a disgruntled customer. And he's not getting his treatment. So he just going to take it out on the CEO. Simple. You know what I said? And then it says, For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a soft land and not inhabited. Right? So we know that, these people trust in man, especially these heathen nations, right? And when these heathen nations don't produce what they're supposed to produce, they become gruntled, right? Verse 7, Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. So at the end of the day, yeah, you can go get your insurance and them things if you want to, but the ideal thing is to trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Trust in him. He's your refuge. He's your strength. He's your comforter. That's the one who you're supposed to trust in. Trust in him, you won't be disgruntled, man. You won't. And this is Psalms 118:8. It is better to trust in the Lord Yahweh than to put confidence in a man. So you put in confidence in these, insurance companies paying $600 a month, paying $450 a month. And when you get sick, they're not take care of you. Now you become mad. Now you become disgruntled. Now you're pissed off because they're not giving you what you're supposed to get. That's because you trust in them rather than in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, man. Right? See what this says. It says it is better to trust in the Lord Yahweh than to put confidence in princes. And that man that just passed away, he's what you would call a prince in this wicked ass society. One of the brother always tell me every day, man, there's no such thing as a honest businessman. They have to lie. They have to be wicked in order to generate the wealth that they have. Right? So you can't trust them. Don't trust them. There's no such thing as an honest businessman. These companies, they don't believe in you. They don't trust you. They don't care about you. You shouldn't trust them. Right? This is Zechariah 2:8. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoil you. Right? For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. For behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me. Right? And the shaking of the Lord's hand just happened. The Lord, the shaking of the land just, the shaking of the hand of the Lord just happened on this heathen. Right? Took him out, shake him up, broke him down, took him out. You know. Let me see what else is behind here. All right, this is Isaiah 41 and 11. It says, behold, all they that were incest against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. Let me see what this word means here. Incense is an aromatic note. That's not it. Very angry and raged. Okay. It says, behold, all they that were angry against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. Right? This is speaking about the Israelites. All those other nations, all those other people who were actually angry at the Israelites. They will be ashamed and be confounded. Right? It says, behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. So the people who argue with the Israelites, who fuss with the Israelites, who fight with them shall perish. You know? And all these people who left all these review on this man's website, there are people who are disgruntled. You know, they have a strife with this man or with this company. And he's a representative of his company, of course. So they have a riff and a strife with this man. Right? And the Most High says these people shall be as nothing. And where is he now? He's in the spirit world, right? Chilling, right? He's not here anymore. Thus thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contend with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Like we just see this, right? So if you keep doing these people how you are doing them, how you treat them, you know what I mean? I said not giving them the proper benefits that they're supposed to get, even though they're paying for it. And a lot of these people are jakes because there's a lot of sick jakes over there in America, man, because you guys eat like crap over there. You know what I mean? I said, so a lot of them are sick with diabetes, heart disease, cancer, all these things that you get from food, right? They give you all these food to break down your system. Then you depend on them. You're gonna have to pay for these health insurance, and then when you pay for it, they don't take care of you, which is what this is saying. Thou shalt seek them and shall not find them, even them that contend, meaning them that fight with you. They that war against thee shall be as nothing. So keep you. These people are fighting against you, trying to stop you from getting your benefits, right? And it reads, they that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. And where he is now, he's disappeared, he's gone, right? He might lay them on a cold table right now in the morgue, right? His family is probably wishing he had never robbed so many people because he has created so many enemies. Because why? Because he was robbing and spoiling the people, man, right? But anyway, that's it, man. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect man who's pushing this word toward the four corners of the earth. Shalom.